Hello everyone, welcome to episode 2 of my FTB University Let's Play. So, in between episodes I went mining. Last episode I said that we were going to start forestry, but I needed bronze to get the carpenter. So, we're going to go ahead and change gears. We're going to go ahead and go through some extra utilities, as you can see by the obvious page we're on. Because that will give us some power generation, and it'll get us the stuff we need to make bronze. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing we need is the book, and that requires some obsidian. So we're gonna go ahead and head down here to the mine. I did a bunch of mining off camera. Basically expanded this a whole lot. I think there should be some lava. Yep, right here. I believe this Paxel can do obsidian. If not, I can use the hammer. Okay, it can do obsidian. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of obsidian while I'm down here. Might as well. And I'll meet you back up top. Okay, so we got the obsidian. So there's our book. And there's quest complete. So extra utilities gives a bunch of extra utilities. It's a utility type mod. So it gives you power gen options. It gives you, it gives you an option for creative flight. Gives you options for faster mob spawning, for automatic block breaking, automatic block placing, interaction with the world, Redstone Clock, the Angel block, which lets you place blocks midair. What's this? Okay. October compressed, October compressed, October compressed. What? October compressed cobblestone. Huh? Why would you ever need this? Wait. Yep. That's way too much cobblestone. How much is that? 1,000, million, billion, trillion. Is that 1 quadrillion cobblestone? Literally no recipe for it. Or, oh wait, there's use for Octuple. What? Anyway, distraction aside, I want this mod because it has the crusher, which can crush ingots into powders, and you can make bronze by bronze blend, which is pulverized tin and pulverized copper. So that's my method. But I want to get power gen, which I can also do through this mod, through all these different generators. Now we're probably just going to stick with the Survivalist and the Furnace Generator. Although eventually we'll get to all of them. I don't have enough ender pearls for that one. Don't have very much food. Don't have slime and milk for that one. This one requires dragon breath. Obviously I haven't been to the end yet. It's episode 2. This one requires skeleton parts, but it gives you a debuff that kills you. It's like bones, skulls, rotten flesh maybe. This one requires nether stars, don't have those. Disenchantment, don't have enchanted stuff yet. Potions, don't have potions. Explosions, don't have TNT. Frosty, I can get snow pretty easily, but I don't know how effective it is. Yeah, 200 RF for snowball. Not really worth it. Heated redstone generator, that one might be one to get, but I don't have. I'll have to wait for automatic lava for that. Same with the magmatic. Pink generator, I don't have a lot of pink stuff right now. So yeah, furnace and survival. The overclocked takes too much resources. That's my long-winded way of saying survivalist and furnace generator. Or what we're gonna stick with. Probably the furnace generator. We gotta get a I think we have to get a survivalist to get this. Oh, maybe not. But we're gonna make both. So let's start with the survivalist generator. So we need a furnace, which is the normal recipe for that. 5 cobblestone, an iron, and 2 redstone. Should be pretty easy. So we want, let's grab another stack of that, grab a stack of that, and grab a stack of that. Okay, so we need the furnace. And there we have the survivalist generator. So this will take anything you can smelt in a furnace, I believe. Maybe? right? Oh, yeah. So anything you can smelt in a furnace, and it'll give you RF depending on how long it goes at 5 RF a tick. So for instance, let's go ahead and go with planks. We'll throw one of those in there. It'll make, for the next 2.5 minutes, it'll do 5 RF a tick, slowly going up. So that's, what, 100 RF a second? And then, yeah. So, we'll have a bunch of energy in there while we make the furnace generator. So this requires the machine block, which needs chests. And we need another furnace for that one. And there we go, furnace generator. So it's the same thing, it just burns things faster. So it does 40 RF tick, right? I think it's 40 RF tick instead of the 5 the Survivalist Gen does. So go ahead and set that over here so we can place a block here to be charged. And we'll go ahead and throw that in. And as you can see, that goes a lot faster, fills us up a lot faster. This is still going. That does 300. So this one does more RF, but it's a lot slower. This one does less, and it's faster. Anyway, now on to the crusher. So we already have the machine block. We need 2 pistons, which means we need. Actually, I think I have everything. Just need 2 pistons. And there we go. There's crusher. So obviously just getting the power from these 2. We're gonna want to take, what was it, 3 copper? I think we can do ores. We'll do 3 copper ore, 2 tin ore. Nope, 1 tin ore. And we'll throw it in there. Okay, so we got some extra copper from pulverizing the tin ore, and you could have gotten a chance of extra tin from pulverizing the copper ore. Anyway, that's our bronze blend. We can throw it in the furnace real quick. That'll smelt it up. And then we can get into forestry, or we can continue on with this mod. So let's look at what GP is. So you can read this for yourself if you want. I'm going to go ahead and check that. So these are the generators. Apparently you need one of the generation methods at least to get this. Let's see. This one is manual. This one will get you power during the day. This one gets you power during the night. This one gets you wind power. If there's not a block directly north or south of it. Okay. This one gets you power from water around it. This one gets you power from lava around it. This one gives you power from fire underneath it. And this one gives you power from an Ender Dragon egg on top of it. However, most people go for watermills because they're kind of the most overpowered ones. And I think all of these are going to require stone burnt, which means you need this, which means we need one of these 3, I believe. Because these 3 do not take it, they just take the polished stone, which is just stone bricks in a 2x2, which of course is stone in a 2x2. So let's go ahead and smelt up some cobblestone. Okay, so the problem with the solar panels is they only work during the day, but we'll get past the point where we have solar panels pretty quick. We just need some stone burnt, which means a resonator, and some stone burnt. Wait. We'll get past the solar panel. Did I say that right? We'll get past the solar panels and get stone burnt pretty quick to get the water mill, which will give plenty of power. So we really only need, I think, 8 of these. They craft 3 at a time. This quest gives 3 in return, so we need 2 crafts. So let's get 6 of these, 2 of these. Let's just make a whole half stack of this because we will need it eventually, probably. So there's 6 of that. Let's go ahead and take that quest reward. There's another 3. What time is it? It's daytime. Perfect. So we can just set these anywhere with daylight. Alright, and now we're getting 9 GP. So like the quest said, GP isn't really used. It's what's the word they use? They used a really good word for it. It's not. It's occupied. So it's a power source, but it's a different power source. Now we can get the resonator, which we want. So we need 2 of these. I think we need an obsidian. Is that what I saw? So what? Coal block. Alright, there's a resonator. Hello? Desync? Hello? Alright, anyway. So nothing has to be piped into this. It'll just automatically take the grid power. Like I said, it takes 8 to make the stone burnt. So we'll be back when that's all done. And as you can see, it's now nighttime, so obviously it's not working. So I'll go sleep real quick, and then it'll be daytime, and it'll work again. That's kind of the most annoying part of these solar panels. However, once we get 6, we can make the other one, which is going to be way better. So I need sticks. I need more sticks. I actually need 2 more of these. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab 6 stone burnt at least. Go ahead and make these real quick. And there's our water mill. So, we're going to want to have a place for these to go. Just go ahead and put them. Maybe. Actually, I can just do this from up here. Huh. Yeah, that's a little easier. Alright. Ooh, it's a cave. Oh, creeper. Speaking of creeper, I did have one blow up in my claim chunks, so that's a quest done. But anyway, actually, let's see what that quest reward is. 16 creeper spawn eggs. That's wow. I believe I can change the spawner with that. Anyway, so this doesn't generate power if you put a water source next to it. It generates power by flowing water next to it. So you got this one and this one, and this one and this one. So right now it's making 14. I believe it can make up to 16 if you do it right. I don't have an infinite source around. I should probably get an infinite source. But anyway, now I'll make stone burnt even in the nighttime, and that's lag. Yeah, so I'll make stone burnt even in the nighttime, so that's good. Hopefully I can get plenty of GP pretty quick. I believe there's diminishing returns after a while. Once you get to a certain point, oh, I grabbed sand from over here, so that's why the beach is all messed up. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's diminishing returns when you use the same mill too much. So if I make too many water mills, it'll start being less and less effective, and it actually drops all of them down and make them produce less. So I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go an infinite water source real quick. Yeah, so I don't want to. Oh, that's right there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna not. Well, the thing is, the diminishing returns aren't actually that bad until you get way too many. So I can make a bunch right now, and I'll be fine. Sorry, potato. But yeah. So I don't need a lot of grid power right now, so I might just make 2 or 3 water mills. And then once I need them, I can make more. And once we actually maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just make a bunch of different types of mills. I think that'll be better, because then I can show how each of them work and stuff. So yeah, now it's making 16. So these blocks each make 4, and if it's, so let's see, 4, 3, 2. So I guess that's how it works. So yeah, this block makes 16, which is why everyone uses them, because they are powerful. Let's go and just block that off for now. Okay, so got a bunch more stone burnt. Let's see what the next mill is. So where am I looking? Right there. Let's go ahead and get that one. We're not gonna make the dragon egg mill because, or the dragon egg mill, because it requires a dragon egg to work, and we don't have that. So yeah. Oh, that's broken. Anyway, we already have a water mill. Lava mill we're gonna want a fire mill, we're gonna want a wind mill. We might as well make lunar panels. We'll make equal amounts of those that we made of the solar panels. That way we can have the same amount of generation in day and night. Alright, so let's start with the manual mill. So We're gonna need a bunch more sticks. Just grab a bunch of wood for this. Okay, so we need 4 of these. And we need some polished stone. So let's just make a bunch of that real quick. Because a few of these are going to take the polished stone instead of the stone. So, manual mill. As you can see, we have grid power of 25. We're using 0 apparently because we're out. But if you right click this, you can let go. You can look in your inventory. Oh yeah, you can look in your inventory. You can craft and stuff. As long as you're facing this, after you right click, you'll make 15 grid power. So that's a pretty simple way of making a bunch of grid power when you need it. However, it's active generation, not passive. So next we'll make the lava mill. I want all these pretty much. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make all of these mills because they require the resonating crystals. We'll see. I know they have a recipe, but I don't know if I have ender pearls. I don't have ender pearls. So we won't make the windmill or the lunar panels. We'll make these later. After I've gone mining a bit more and we have some more redstone. Oh, the lunar panel requires solar panels anyway, or some kind of mill. And a mill more than just a manual mill too. Anyway, so we got the lava, so we might as well just do fire. So we got everything except for nether brick fence. Okay, then maybe we'll just do lunar panels real quick. Let's go ahead and get it set up for that. So as you can see, we're using 16. We're generating 25. Whenever you look at an extra utilities block, they can use grid power. These can use grid power because they get speed upgrades. It'll show you the total out of, or how much you're using out of the total. So we'll get these, we'll get that. Let's go ahead and show the lava mill. So lava mill's like the water mill, but kind of different. In that it wants, it does want sources, it doesn't want flowing. So we want that there. No, wait. Oh, that's why. Want that there. Let's go ahead and put our blocks in again. And then we're gonna want 4 sources of lava. So I'll go down and back and pick up 4 sources of lava and be right back. Okay, so maybe nobody uses these because they're garbage. This is only generating 2. No matter how many lava sources it has, as long as it has at least 1, it's gonna generate 2, I believe. Yeah. So we're gonna put this here for aesthetics, but it does nothing. Yeah, so there's a reason people use the water mills. These are just not good. I thought it was 2 per side, but it is not. So that is that. Let's see, do we make the fire mill? I don't know if we made the fire mill. Oh, we need another brick fence. That's right. We're making these. That's right. Okay. Anyway, lunar panels work just like the solar panels do. They generate power based on if it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and set these up here. So now we'll be getting 27 in the day and 24 in the night, which is not bad. I'm gonna need more resonating gems before I can make the windmill or the fire mill. But resonating, what are they called? Resonating redstone crystals. So, gonna need some more of those before I can make the other 2. So let's see. Let's go ahead and claim. Are there rewards for these? No? No? Okay. Let's see. Got stuff for power. Got the rings. I'll let you read. So, obviously you have to make the chicken wing ring to make the ring of flying squid to make the angel ring. But we're not going to do that right now. For one, because it requires, let's just go with this one, it doesn't matter. It requires a ghast and a bat, and this requires a drop of evil, which you have to get from the nether. So obviously I have to go to the nether for that. This one I can get pretty easily. I think, because this is just a squid. This one I can get really easy. So I could get this squid ring, which uses 16 GP, and the angel ring uses 32. So even in the daytime, I'm not making enough GP for that yet. But if I get a second watermill, I'll be plenty. And these are in loaded chunks. If they're not in loaded chunks, it has problems. So I made sure to chunk load the chunks last time, as you can see. And yeah, so that's that. Let's go ahead and see what we should work on next. It's interesting that this quest for the lassos gives a gas spawn. That's pretty cool. I did find a spider spawner somewhere. At some point. Let's see, where is it? It's over there. So yeah, found a spider spawner down there. If you right click a spawn egg on a spawner, I believe it makes it into that kind of spawner. So I think we can make a gas spawner if we wanted to. That's why mob eggs usually aren't given in quests or in packs. So that's interesting. I might think about doing that. Or we can make a creeper one with the creeper eggs we get from this quest. Let's see. So I'm gonna leave these here. We can ignore these. I think I just picked up stuff from their mods. Let's see. This gives us some coal. This gives us some coal coke. That's pretty good. Let's see. Pick up some stuff from those mods too. Pick up some stuff from that mod. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So, I guess we can move on to forestry. Maybe I'll make a scoop real quick. Yeah, I'll make these things real quick, and then I'll show you how to get the beehives, and I can get the beehives between episodes. So I need some more sticks. I apparently always need sticks. Actually, let's go ahead and drop everything in chests real quick. Alright, so there's the scoop. Let's see what's in the smoker. Tin, leather. Ooh, I don't think I have leather. Is there an easy way to make leather? I guess integrated dynamics drying basin will make it. But I need ink sacs for that, and that's it. Alright, I'll go do that. Alright, there's the drying basin. Do I not have brought and push? I do have brought and push. Alright, we're good. So I need 2 of that to make leather. I can go and drop this off. I don't know. Do we throw that in the corner? Or do we throw it over here? I don't know. Alright, drying basin. You right click the item in. You wait a bit. Wait a bit. Turn to the other thing, right click it out. And then repeat. There's our 2 leather. What else do we need? Flint and steel, which is in this chest. We don't need that one. We can make it pretty easily, I believe. Yeah, iron and flint. Vanilla recipe. Alright. And then we need 5 of that. For the bee smoker. Alright, so bee smoker you have in the offhand. I believe there's a beehive right out here we can show it with. So, these mineral trees I got from somewhere. They're integrated dynamics. I think that's the quest I got. So, if you right click on a hive until you hear that sound, you calm down the bees enough to scoop them. If you don't do that and you try to scoop them, the bees will hurt you. So, I recommend using the smoker. It doesn't have durability, so you can do it over and over. These are the modest hives, so they give valiant, or no, they give modest, but sometimes you get a valiant from different hives. So I will be going around breaking these between episodes for bees for forestry, because obviously we're going to be working on forestry. I'll give you an intro to bees, and then I'll just show you the quest video for bees after that in the next episode. So, before I get distracted, I know there's a beehive up there. That red thing up there is a beehive. I don't know how well you can see. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. I will make a bee chest later. For now, we'll drop forestry stuff in here. And that's food, I think. This is mob drop chest. I guess that's actually a mob drop, so fits. Let's go ahead and drop this off in the forestry chest for now. That can go in there too. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, so red coal is better than coal. it can work up to 700% depending on your how much GP you have. So if I just do one of these coal or charcoal in here, 16 GP, we'll turn it into a red coal. Let's go and clear some of these items here. So yeah, that'll make it into red coal, which is better than coal. Coal has a burning time of 1600 ticks, whereas red coal, when you have as much GP as me, it's got an efficiency boost of 34%, and it does 2140 ticks. So a little bit better. And it gets better the more GP you have, which is interesting. It doesn't use the GP, so you can just have a bunch of GP generation, you'll be using it all, and you can still get your 700%. So that's pretty cool. Also, that's another quest done. Get more red coal. Now, drums are pretty easy because I think this quest, yeah, it'll take a stone drum, so we'll make that. They can store liquids. So stone drum, 16 buckets. Iron drum, 256 buckets. Reinforced large drum does 4,096 buckets, and a demonic gargantuan drum does 65,563 buckets. And the reward is that much water. So, not the best reward. I mean, these rewards are kind of like not meant to make you overpowered, I guess. You know, I don't have potion making yet, so I can't do those. But Doom. I think Doom is the one that the death generator gives you that just makes you die if you don't have that. If you still have that potion effect, when it runs out, you die. It's pretty interesting. Trash can are pretty cool. See, I'll just make a bunch of these and then we'll talk about them. Okay, so like I said, the angel block can be placed in midair. You can place it against other blocks. This is good when you're flying, making an island or whatever. Obviously, I can't fly, but it's still nice to have. Either way, the sound muffler makes sounds around it in a 16 block radius, quieter. So that's nice. Although this is good for like a mob farm where you don't want all the sounds to be completely off. But we have I think it's super sound muffler, yes, which you can choose to blacklist certain sounds. So I like this one a little better. However, like if I have a mob farm or whatever, this one's good. And then we have a trash can, which any item you drop in gets voided. Just throw that there. And then stone drum. Well, let's show with this drum. So this one has, as you can see, it's missing one bucket, or 1,000 mil buckets. Now it's full. So you can basically pipe or bucket in and out of those. And I think that's all of the ones I made. Let's see. We made the manual already. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to leave extra utilities off for now. Once we get more redstone mined up and we get some ender pearls and stuff, we can work on the rest of the stuff. Got it on the nether for this. Oh, we can make the redstone clock actually. It's just not a clock. We're not going to worry about that. But yeah, we'll come back to extra utilities another time. For now, we don't need to. If we need speed upgrade or something, I'm not going to not make them. It's a pretty simple recipe. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Watch this video up here. It's a good one. YouTube suggested it for you, so I think you'll like it. Anyway, see you next time.